Okay, hello, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing something I've never done before. I'm going to be carving a pumpkin. Why am I doing this? I have never carved a pumpkin before in my life, so I don't actually know how this video is going to end. It could be a disaster, like, hey, here's this pile of mush that I made from a pumpkin. I don't know. I think I know what I'm doing. You see, Halloween here in Australia, it's probably not as big as it is in the Northern Hemisphere, I'm just guessing. Not everybody does it. The gaps between houses actually participating is a lot wider. Sometimes we have to drive to the next house. But other than that, you know what? The next video, make sure you stay tuned. I'm actually going to show you Halloween that we're going to do here in Australia. So it's going to be an Australian Halloween in springtime. And hopefully it's not raining, because it's raining a lot lately. But, so that'll be in next week's episode. But anyway, that's by the by. Stay tuned for that. So if you're here for the first time, hey, thank you for joining us. If you actually enjoy what you're watching here, why not subscribe so you can keep up to date? And to all my loyal subscribers that keep coming every time I watch, hey, much love, guys. You guys have excellent taste. Okay, so I guess if I'm going to carve a pumpkin, I'm going to need a pumpkin. So hopefully the shops have one and I better go get one. Alrighty, well, let's go get us a pumpkin. Woo. Oh, it is wet out there, but we got ourselves a carving pumpkin, and it cost 16 bucks. 16 bucks for a pumpkin that I'm just gonna cut and carve and throw away, not even gonna eat. Oh man, I hope this works. For 16 bucks. Oh man, oh well, let's go back and give it a try, I guess. 16 bucks! Alrighty, so we've got our $16 pumpkin here. So what I thought while we were driving, I thought I could have made it like this really simple ghost. Oh, booga, 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 nah, boring. So knowing me, I went a little bit over the top, and I sort of did a picture of Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Bazinga! What do you think? I think it's right. I think every bit's connected, so like, because there's no floaty bits as far as I can see when I drew it. I guess we're going to find out. What I got to do now is I'm just going to cut all the bits that are black and make sure that they're still connected when I'm done. Alrighty, so there we have our Nezuko. In fact, you know what? It should look like Nezuko right there, but like mirrored. So everything's there, there's no bits floating. I think I've got it right. My idea is, I've got that, I'm going to draw it onto the pumpkin now like a stencil, and then I know exactly what bits to carve out of the pumpkin, so I'm not cutting out bits that aren't supposed to be cut out. Alrighty, so our pumpkin. And so I'm going to get my stencil and I'm just going to mark it on there, and I'm just going to see. It's too big! Oh, you're kidding me. It's too big. So, okay, so that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it again. Yay, I get to cut again. And I'm going to just do it on a smaller version of Nezuko, and hopefully it still works. Hopefully. Okay, so I've got it. It's a bit smaller now. I guess I'm cutting again. Yay! I don't want to do this again. Okay, so a smaller Nezuko now. It should look right. Hopefully this time I can get it up and it looks right, and I can start marking it. Hopefully. All right, well, moment of truth. It fits. Okay, it fits. Whew. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a marker and I'm just going to mark these bits in on the stencil, and hopefully it'll look good. Well, we got that. I'm getting a little worried because it's not looking as fantastic as I thought it was going to, but let's just see how we go. Guess we better have a scene change. To the kitchen! Okay, so I've got a pumpkin, we've got a bowl for the guts of the pumpkin. I've got some knives, and I got a drill. I figured it might be easier just to get to some bits if I just have a drill first, so I can just drill into the edge and then cut around to it. I hope it works. I really hope it works. So the first thing I got to do, apparently, is I got to take its head off and scoop its guts out. So let's start doing that, shall we? Okay, I want all these. Here goes nothing. Oh, jeez. Oh no, it's as harder than it looks. Okay, but oh no, that's not right. Oh geez, look at that. Ew, and I've done it too small. So, I guess I'll just make the hole bigger. Again. Okay, oh, just no. Oh wow, I just, no, why? Why? So now it's supposed to get all of this spider webby looking stuff into the bowl. So I'll just oh, that's not right. Ew. Oh, seriously, who thought this was a good idea? Let's scrape out a pumpkin and carve it. That's, yeah. Oh no, just no. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Ugh, what a mess. Look at that. But I think it's enough. I think it's good. Look at that. All that was in there, just randomly spider webbery. It's just, ugh. Okay, so it's driller time. Oh man, I'm really scared right now. I don't want to do this. Oh well, let's go. Okay, well that part was easy. Okay, here we go. First incision. Oh man. Hey, first bit. This is promising. This is looking good. So that's the easiest part done. Oh man. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the holes in the corners, so it's easier for my knife to get to one point to the next. Whew, another bit. Okay, so I think that is basically it. Looks like a bit of a mess, but hopefully when we put the light in it works, but we'll see. Here we go. Alrighty, so this is what we got. Not bad, not bad. For a first attempt, it looks like Nezuko, arguably. It's a pumpkin that's been carved, so I think we've done all right. Ooh, spooky. Whoa, Nezuko. And it worked. Whew. Oh man, this was stressful. I mean, I thought it was going to be a lot easier than it was, but it wasn't. It was a lot harder. Oh, I should have chosen something a little bit easier for the first one. But it looks like what it looks like, and I think it's a win. So this is part one of our two-part series on an Australian Halloween. So what we're going to do is well, I gotta somehow make this thing last a few more days for the extra week. So I'm gonna find out how to make it last, seal it or whatever it is. So hopefully in the next week's episode, you'll be able to see that it actually survived or it didn't. So we're gonna, fingers crossed for that, but stay tuned for that. And we're gonna show you more of our Australian Halloween. So sticking with the Halloween theme, if you're ready, check out the video that's on your screen right now so you can learn how to draw a zombie for Halloween. And we'll see you next week for part two of our Halloween special.